Hello everyone, this is Silverlava and welcome to the Game Board. This is the first episode of what will hopefully be a long-running series on this channel. It's a game that anyone can join at any time, no player limit and no requirements. You can literally join and then do nothing else if you don't want to. This is the game board that gives the series its title. Each square is one space, and the path is 8 spaces to the right, down, 8 spaces back to the left, and down again, and so on all the way up to space 256. All players will begin on the invisible 0 space. Each episode of this series will be one round, and each round every player gets a turn. A turn begins with simply rolling a 6-sided die and moving forward that many spaces. I will roll for everyone, to keep things simple. Each space on the board has a number, one of 8 colors, and instructions. When a player lands on a space during their turn, they must follow the instructions on that space. It could be something simple like roll again, or go back 3 spaces, or lose your next turn, but the instructions can also get very complicated. In fact, the complexity of the instructions is entirely up to you, because you will be the ones writing the instructions. All players are allowed to submit instructions at any time. You are also able to select which one of the 8 colors your instruction space will be, or you can make it random. There are a few rules that your instructions must comply with, but to keep this video short, I'll list the rules in the Discord channel called Instruction Submissions. Because none of the instructions have been revealed, the game board currently looks like this. When a space is landed on for the first time, a random instruction will be chosen from the list of submissions and the player will follow those instructions. To make the board easier to read, no 2 adjacent spaces can have the same color, horizontally or vertically. Everything you've heard so far about the game board has probably made you think it's all random chance, since each turn is just rolling a die and following instructions. But consider this instruction. Choose to go either 1 space forward or 1 space back. Now you get to decide the outcome. If someone lands on an instruction that requires a choice, I will send a Discord direct message with the details of the choice along with any relevant information about the current state of the game, and they can respond with the action they want to take. But you might remember that I said at the beginning of this video that you can join and do nothing else. When you join the game, there is an optional random mode. If you are in random mode, anytime a choice comes up, a random one of the choices will be selected. The exception is if there is a choice that is quite obviously the best one, in which case I will make that choice for you. You can turn random mode on or off anytime you want to. If you just want to watch and not play, check the random mode box when signing up, and if you later decide you do want to be able to make game decisions, just tell me in the Discord server or via DM. The game will end when somebody lands on the 256th space. You must land exactly on that space to win. Any movements that go past it will be invalid, meaning you won't move at all. So, this video is round 1. In this round, I'm the only player, so there's just 1 turn. I'm doing round 1 now, partly because showing a turn at the end of the explanation video will make things more clear for those who didn't understand, and partly because I want a 1-turn advantage and you can't stop me. This is my game piece. Info on how to design your own game piece can be found in the Discord server. There are 25 instructions currently in the pile, all of them written by me. I put in every instruction I used as an example in this video, along with some of my own ideas. The first roll of the game is a 4. That means the first revealed space is number 4. I'm taking a random one of the 25 instructions out of the pile. The randomly selected color is red, and it says, roll a 10-sided die next turn instead of a 6-sided die. It's not telling me to move anywhere now, so that's the end of my turn and the end of round 1. At the end of each round, I will show a leaderboard, which will display the current position of every player. If you want to become a player, first you need to join my GameHub Discord server. There's an invite link in the description. In that server there's a channel called Game Board Info, which contains a summary of how the game works and a sign-up form at the bottom. Once you've filled out the sign-up form, you'll be put in the next episode.